Okay, we're going to look at question 7 on page 209. Okay, and I'm going to go through this. So, Simon took out a loan of $7,000 to pay for a holiday. He will pay the loan over 4 years with a monthly repayment of $165.36. So, let's firstly think about what information we have. So, our N is going to be 4 years, and it's done monthly. So, we've got that there. The calculator can work that out for us, or you can work that out, obviously, as well. This means our PY and CY for this question is going to be 12. At the moment, our interest rate, we don't have one yet. Our present value is going to be 7,000. It's positive because we're getting that money. We're taking the loan out. Our payment, they've said, is $165.36, but it's negative because we're having to pay it back in each time. And our future value is going to be 0 because we want to pay it off in that period of time. So if we go through and we put all of that in, 4 times 12, I we don't have, 7,000 is our PV, minus 165.36 is our PMT, and we then calculate I. So we get I equals 6.30008262. And so we could legitimately say for A, which is asking us our annual, is it interest rate, compounded monthly, is 6.3%. Okay, that gives us A. All right, for B, they want to calculate the total interest Simon will pay after the first year. The total interest. So we're wanting the interest after 1 year. Okay. All right, so we need to think about this. After 1 year, we're going to be calculating for 1 year times 12, which is going to be 12. Our PY and CY are both going to be 12 down here. Our payment remains the same. So I guess you didn't need to record all this, but you know me, I like to put it all down. Our I is now going to be 6.3. So I'm going to state that I'm going to use this amount. If you're going to roll it over, make sure you put the full amount just so that the marker can see how you got your answer. Our starting point is still $7,000. So a lot of this is staying the same, which is really nice and easy for us. So we're going to change it to 12. I'm going to put that as, 6.3. That's all good there. And now what we are calculating is the future value. Okay, so in this case here, it is negative 5411.327486. Okay, so our outstanding balance, because it's negative, so we're not getting it, we've got to pay it back, is that amount there. So I'm going to round that. Oops, have I written something down wrong? No, that's all good. So the amount we owe, we could call it the outstanding balance, after 1 year is $5,411.33 at this point. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to work out the interest paid after 1 year. So that's what we're looking for at this point. Okay, so after 1 year, this means we're going to have to return to the formulas that I was talking about. We're going to have our interest paid after 1 year. We're going to go repayments in 1 year. 1 year. And we need to take away the balance reduction. So that's basically the principal, the total amount. So that's 7,000. And we're going to take away our outstanding balance, which we've calculated. Oops, what did I just write there? 3. Okay, and our repayments for 1 year. That is going to be our payment, 165.36, and we're going to times it by 12 because that's how much we'll pay in 1 year. Okay, and if we calculate that, oops, now we're going to have to jump back to excellent low batteries. Thank you. I've got to do that. Okay. Oops. Oops, I'm not doing very well at all. Okay. Let's just delete all this, get it out of the way. I don't know, it must have been in my bag. Okay, so we have, what is this? 165.36 times by 12. And we're going to take away 7,000 minus 5411.33 end bracket. So let's do that there. And we end up with 395.65. Okay, so the interest we pay, paid after 1 year, sit on the bottom of the screen, so it's really helpful. Here is $395.65. Hopefully that explains how you do that problem there. Great.